$15.7 billion. That's the estimated amount for which the government will increase its spending, as it continues to put measures in place to revive the economy and, by extension, provide support to sectors of the country impacted by prolonged challenges attributed to the COVID-19. The new spending plan, which is designed for the second supplementary estimate 2020-2021 fiscal year, was tabled by Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. 8 months ago, the government proposed to spend $853.5 billion, but just a few weeks later, the figure was reduced to $838.1 billion, amid concerns about hits to the public coffers due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. Clark has pointed out some changes, including a new projection of $5.2 billion more in revenues.
The first supplementary estimates, you'll recall, Madam Speaker, were formulated around an estimated decline in the economy of 5.1% of GDP for the fiscal year. However, GDP is now estimated to decline by 7.9%. This new forecast has informed development of the second supplementary estimates. Based on operations to date and the GDP forecast, revenue and grant inflows for the full fiscal year are now estimated to be $5.2 billion more than indicated in the first supplementary estimates. And given the prolonged and increasing impact of the pandemic, and taking the revenue forecast into consideration, the government has found it necessary to increase expenditure to meet COVID-19 related needs in health, in education, and in social welfare in the form of unemployment, in further unemployment support.
The finance minister says the government will expand spending on capital projects to help stimulate economic activity and maintain jobs.
It is for that reason that we'll be increasing the capital expenditure component of the budget by $6 billion in the second supplementary estimates. Of this amount, $4.6 billion will go towards the South Coast Highway Improvement Project.
In addition, Dr. Clark says the government will be extending the Set Cash and Best Cash components of the CARE program for 3 months.
December. You'll recall that the last extension was to August. So now we'll be extending for the months of September, October, November, December, and we'll also be extending the Best Cash component of the CARE program that supports employment in the tourism sector by essentially providing that $18,000 a month to businesses who keep on their payroll persons who earn less than the income tax threshold.
The second supplementary estimates will go before the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee this Thursday. Kimberly Broderick, Frontline News.